Hi, and welcome to Josiah is Right. So, we're gonna open up this big, very heavy box of vintage video game stuff. Oh, hey, so I'm taking down the Christmas tree, but Christmas doesn't have to end for you. Watch all the way to the end to find out about my special Nintendo giveaway. Alright, so we're gonna open this box up.
But first, can we show our plushies?
Yes, we're gonna show some plushies. So Happy New Year. This is our first video of the new year.
And this is volleyball. I gave that to Primmy because I didn't want it. And now this is my new one. We just made it today.
So this one, yeah, was Penny's that she had. She gave to Prim. This was actually cool because this was from...
Penny, this is a... Let me go close it up.
So tell them, Penny, where we got this and how we made it.
We got it from Five Below, and it was. And that was the only one, so I had to get that one. I wanted it. The Minnie Mouse toy from Five Below.
Yeah, Prim got a Minnie Mouse toy from Five Below, but it's cool because you have to stuff this yourself. So we stuffed it manually, which is kind of hard, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Sit down. I don't know if they'll see your head.
And the two really white stuffing.
Yeah, Akira likes stuffing because he likes to rip it out of stuff. Okay, so we need to do...
Yeah, and here's my certificate.
Yes, so this is the birth certificate. It says the date that we made it and Penny's name and the name of the stuffy, which is what's the name of the stuffy?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
I'll put the certificate down somewhere else.
All right, Primmy's moving off of me and Penny's keeping her distance because I'm gonna get a very sharp knife out. We're gonna cut this open.
Gotta be careful. Now you have that knife for a
So
long time.
Mike is a friend. I've known him. I don't know how long have we known each other, Mike. If you're watching this, you're gonna watch this because I'm sending it to you. But Mike doesn't know how to spell my last name, or it's on purpose. Oh God, I'm spelling my own name wrong. GolojUH, not Golihugh, which I hope is on purpose.
Funny.
But this is awesome. This is making my day.
Sign.
I hope that these will work out for you. I'll be jealous if you can get the Dragon Warrior going. Zelda is missing. The original Mario is... So I can't read your writing, Mike. His writing is fancier than mine. but equally illegible.
You can't read his writing.
So it was probably Christmas Day or so that Mike texted. We have a group text with our friends from high school that we just talk about whatever, just mostly bad jokes and stuff like that. We're all dads now for the most part, or if we're not dads, we behave like dads. Those of us that don't have kids, and so Mike does not live with his parents or in Pennsylvania anymore, near Pittsburgh where we all grew up. But he was visiting his mom and dad, which is really close to Mim and Pap.
Where is his mom and dad?
Really close to Mim and Pap.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember our friends Annika and Beatrice? No. Okay. Well, they live down the street from where Annika and Beatrice's dad grew up. So here we have this. Let me get the stuffing out of the way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, first up.
He had it really good
I think
because
he said the
video
systems
game.
weren't working for him. So we'll see if we can get those working. A Genesis Model 2, which is great because I had a Model 1 that I no longer have any of my childhood systems at all. So hopefully I can get everything working. And even if not, I have an old Super Retro Trio, so I can test the games on that. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about that. So we have our Model 2. Can you set this down on the ground somewhere so it's safe? So our Model 2.
That's why Kira's not in here.
We have a controller power adapter. When these power adapters were so heavy. Another power adapter, the RF, which is this a Nintendo one? That's the Sega one. The Sega one.
I hope he watches this video.
I'm sure he will, even if he doesn't watch. Oh my gosh, this is worth it alone. A tape, partially used tape for VHS. So I'm going through and digitizing all the old VHS from my family, and I need some stickers to correct the label because my dad was terrible at labeling.
These are dusty.
They're dusty. They probably sat for a long time in his parents' house. So we have
what's this?
Quick Shot, one of these great.
What is this?
That's the Nintendo Zapper. So we have the Zapper. So this I won't be able to test because I don't have a CRTV. So that's the next thing I need to get. I would love to get one for out here. I've wanted one for a long time anyway, because you can't use these on HDTV. They don't work correctly for whatever reason with the way the screen refresh. Yeah, it's different. It's a different type of TV. Another controller. So the Genesis controller, it seems like we don't have a legit controller. And it's only this controller. Just wait till we finish the video, okay, friend? Won't be long. So, and then we'll go through our last system here, which is the original. This is the original Nintendo. Yep. We have the, you've seen the mini Nintendo, right, Penny? Wait. So this is how the original works. You open it up, you put the games in there, and you push them down. So again, another one that we'll have to see if we can get working correctly. Yeah, crazy. I have not held the original Nintendo in a very long time. And even if it doesn't work, it's just a great display item. But we'll make sure we get all these things working.
We might test these games out right away.
So I am excited to see the games Mike had. So we've been friends since forever, but I don't know that we were close friends. We became closer friends in, middle school, high school age, and we had more classes and stuff together. So I wasn't necessarily friends when we would be playing these games when we were littler kids, at least to maybe like go over Mike's house. So we'll start with the Sega Genesis on this side and then work our way over to. So we have for the Genesis, Miss Pac-Man. Gosh, I'm impressed with Mike having the cases for a lot of these stuff and then the boxes for some of the Nintendo stuff. Sonic 2, and also without box is Sonic and Knuckles, which I had because I played it at Dave's house. Another friend of ours, Dave Flowers, Rosalie's dad.
Oh yeah.
And then cue ball, so pinball here. And again, most of these seem to have the game inside plus booklet with them. Mike did a good job taking care of this stuff. Urban Strike, sequel to Jungle Strike. So like isometric helicopter shooter. That looks fun. Yes. Probably the thing I'm most excited about, one of my favorite games here, X-Men for the Sega Genesis. This was such a fun game.
But it looks very dusty.
A little bit dusty. Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition, awesome.
Street Fighter 2?
And then
really? That's Street Fighter?
One of the best games on the system, Aladdin. So,
Mom liked that one. So
this is a really good, like a good set of games. Like nothing like obviously like super rare or anything that I'm aware of. Like I don't know about maybe cue ball.
But they're cool.
Really good games. Yeah, really good games. I mean these
really
are
cool.
And none of which I have. I might have Sonic 2, maybe. That might be the only. My vintage games they're boxed up right now actually. So looking through here, we have the Zelda box, but that's what the note meant. So the Zelda box, but inside is Super Mario Duck Hunt, which is actually something I do have.
I did the Zelda box, but
I think you lost the game. So then we have Gauntlet from one of the Tengen ones. And you can see the difference in the box. He has a couple Tengen games in here. Let's go through one more. The best version of this game, Pit Fighter, but not a very good Sega Genesis game. So let's put that back down.
No,
These all fell over.
I think.
So,
Zelda.
Oh, this is actually for the N64, Zelda Ocarina of Time. So,
Zelda.
I know he said he's keeping that one of his parents for his daughter.
No matter what, you start with no powers in the first Zelda?
Yeah, you start with less, and you have to earn everything. It's just...
Dude, why? That's why I leave off from your save and the second Zelda?
So that's what he was saying, that the Legend of Zelda is missing.
Daddy, you know what's so funny? Actually, when I went into this house, this person, guess what? She was asking, do you need help finding Princess Zelda?
Yes. She's talking about Tears of the Kingdom now. So that's quite a few steps ahead in Zelda. So Super Mario 3, which is one of the few games here that does not have a box. And these boxes look like they're in really solid shape. But I showed you the beat up ones first. The Tengen ones really had a harder go of it. We have another Tengen one, which is Rolling Thunder, which a good game. I've only played it like later on compilations. I never played it at the time. It's like sort of an action game, like you go across, but I've never played the Nintendo version. Then you have Dragon Warrior Guide,
Dad,
which you'll see here. Super Mario 3 booklet. Yeah, you can stack it.
It's getting way too tall.
So showing you Dragon Warrior, which I think maybe Mike said wasn't working. So this is awesome. And again, just the fact that you have
Daddy, it's getting way too tall.
The box and the booklets.
Don't touch it, it might fall.
It's okay. Yeah, Prim's worried that we're going to collapse the tower. And now, again, you have more great straight classics. And the condition of these boxes is really impressive. I mean, you saw the smashed up ones, but then Dr. Mario, which I love.
Oh yeah, it's on full self. Is this the older version?
Yeah, so that's the original version, baby girl.
Oh, so we have the newer one.
Yeah. So we had to borrow the Nintendo Classic. We now have the Classic, but when this one was born, when Judy went into labor with Penny, we were playing this game. So we were playing it the night that Judy went into labor. Our friend V and myself were playing it on Paul's borrowed Classic because Paul was in Europe at the time. My friend Paul. So there's that.
Oh, really?
Smash TV, which again another one, great condition box. Everything looks like the booklets in there. Maybe some more stuff.
Even if it's ripped, it's just because
perhaps a
it's
poster
old.
or something in there.
It's just ripped because it's old, right?
Yeah, it's just old. And then Fester's Quest, which is great because this is one I've heard a lot about thanks to like retro gaming channels, but I've never played it. So I'm excited to now own Fester's Quest. This is just a work of art with this Fester face here. Yeah, it's a video game. It's an Addams Family game. Wednesday. She knows the new modern Wednesday, so yes, this is the game that it's Wednesday's uncle. I don't know if was he in the show at all, the bald uncle? Uncle Fester?
No.
No. Okay.
Not in the shows that me and Mom watched so far.
Penny didn't see all of it because maybe not. So then, and then of course, Double Dragon Classic. Double Dragon 2 is the better Double Dragon because this one I think is still a one-player game.
Oh, is it one player? Why does it look like a two-player?
I know because it should be a two-player because it was two-player as an arcade game, but I think this version's only a one-player.
Dude.
So then, and then we have. Is this the Zelda map? This is a Zelda map. So. Oh no, this is a Dragon Warrior map. Okay.
Okay.
So that's.
I was like, what map is that?
And then finally, how to win at Super Mario Brothers games for Super Mario 1, 2, and 3. This alone is the best thing. Unofficial guide, not endorsed by Nintendo. I just love it. So that is the box. That is well worth every dollar I owe Mike for shipping it. Thank you so much to Mike. I am gonna get things working. I'm excited to play. Right?
Yeah, I want to try it.
You want to try it?
Right after.
All right, so thank you for watching.
We'll figure out what games.
We'll figure out what works, what doesn't, what's we got to do. So thank you to Mike. Thank you for everybody watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. What games have you been sent in the mail recently by a friend from childhood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. And Fluffy says bye too.
Prim, do you say bye?
Bye.
Prim says bye too.
Even Fluffy says bye.
And this is the first video with my new lights, so now I have LED lights, so we'll see how it works. I'm not sure. It's on autofocus right now with this one walking around, so maybe I'm out of focus the whole time. I don't know. Bye.
Bye. Rollerball says bye.
Rollerball says bye? So thanks to Mike and thanks to me, you'll be able to get this. So Super Mario Duck Hunt and a Zapper. So I have both of these, so I want to pay it forward as Mike did something awesome for me. I want to do something pretty cool for you. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on it. And I will do a drawing to pick out somebody to win both of these right here. These actual ones that you see I'm holding. These will be sent to you. So we need to reach 100 likes though. Now for me, that's a lot. So be sure to spread it around to your friends. That sounds like it's an infection. It's a good thing though. So tell your friends, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Share this video, 100 likes, 100 comments, and I will do a drawing to pick out somebody that's gonna win both of these. Could take 5 years, could take 5 days. Definitely take more than 5 minutes with my channel. But I appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas forever and have a good Nintendo day.
So, Daddy, which game should we test out? Aladdin? I kind of feel like testing out Aladdin.